I already had a whole box of them. Zamboni taking that last pass here on the ice. We got both teams hidden in the locker rooms right now. We had them out earlier. They were watching one of the Pee Wee B1 tournament games. Eden Prairie was playing. Boy, I don't remember who they were playing. That's an unfortunate memory. Sorry. I ended up losing 2-4. We're playing Edina Black today. Edina Black is 2-0 in their league play. They beat their Edina White team one game. I can't recall who the other team that they've beaten was. We do know that they have played a couple of Eden Prairie teams in scrimmage play. They've also beaten those teams. I believe both of those were 5-2. So we are in for a tougher game than maybe we've had in the very near past, and we'll see how this goes. Looking forward to it. Hey, how are you? You know, you could join me right here. Get the color commentary right now. like Emerson was out there shooting shots all night long. Didn't even go to sleep. Eden Prairie now 10-0-1 on the scrimmage tournament and league play season, winning last night versus Edina White 7-1. Very good game. Was closer than that for about the first couple minutes into the second period. Then Eden Prairie just started pulling away slowly but surely. Due to the tournament game, we're about 9 minutes past, 10 minutes now past the original start time. Tournaments tend to go long on Sundays. Those games are typically pretty close, and they end up in shootouts or overtime games. So they have to allow for more time before they get started. Got our great volunteers over in the box there, getting ready. They're getting the scoreboard all set. They're getting the penalty box warmed up. Thank you for all of our volunteers throughout the season. Eden Prairie, the home team again. We're in Rink 3. We have some restricted views in Rink 3 again today. We were also in Rink 3 last night. Because we're the home team, Edina's going to come out in green again. Eden Prairie will be in white. They're ringing that buzzer, telling them they're all ready to go. Let's get these boys out here, get ready to play. Eden Prairie comes out. They're ready to go. Let's go, Eagles!
Let's go, Eagles!
see them. Amy would just beat me up. She would get me out of the way. Official stats from last night's game. Prairie had 26 shots on goal. They put 7 in. Edina White had 16 shots on goal. They put 1 in. I do argue it probably shouldn't have gone in. That is what it is. Defense passing back and forth to each other. Forwards are moving around in triangular formation. We got Sorensen shooting on Eddie, getting his glove ready and blocker ready. Get this team amped up. 1.5 minutes more of time before we drop it. Yeah, let's go. Got the Sunday shoes. Two seconds remain here in warm-up time. That buzzer goes off. These boys are going to pick up their pucks. We're going to get everything ready to go, and we're going to drop that puck and get playing. We're looking forward to this. This will be a fun game. Everybody back today. I believe Hayden Ritz makes his return to the team here today. So we have all 13 skaters, 1 goalie back in all 3 lines. Edina here with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 in their lines with 1 goalie as well. Let's go, Eagles. Shaylette to take this face off here to start the game. Schiebel on the left wing. We've got Engebretson on the right wing. Sievertson and Aronson defense. Refs are pointing to both goalies. They say they're ready to go. Let's drop that puck, get going. Here we go. Shea gets his stick on it, moves it towards the offensive zone. Engebretson picks it up. He attempts a pass, knocks off of an Edina skate. Eddie Naren's right there, passes it back to Engebretson. Engebretson looking for the pass in. Shaylette attempts to get around one, but forechecked away. Edina moves it along in the neutral zone. Sievertson forechecks it over to the boards. Naren's in the way. Shea picks it back up. And offsides. A little bit of movement in personnel. Connolly now coming in to take the face-off. Fetzer, Wilkins, Sullivan, and Jastro back on the ice. Jastro got hurt in yesterday's game. Ends up coming back today. Happy to see him back. Puck moves over. Fetzer gets in the way of it. Knocks it back towards the offensive side of the neutral zone. Ends up beyond the blue line. Here we go. Sorry for any obstruction here. Ref gets the right of way naturally. We're coming down. Edina with the shot opportunity. Hits off of Eddie's glove. Pops up and over. No goal. Gets over top. Eddie pokes it over. He comes back around, gets back in the way of it. Fetzer moves down along the boards. See if he can get around number 5 of Edina. He is able to. Pucks over here with number 8. Number 8 attempts a pass. Fetzer gets in the way of it. Wilkins now in control. Gets around 1. Gets it taken away. Intercepted by number 14 in green. Jastrow and Sullivan back. Number 7 moving up the ice. He gets around Sullivan. He's quick. Jastrow there. They take a shot on Eddie's lower side. Eddie be able to block it away. Sullivan picks it up. Ishans moves it forward. Edina back to retrieve it. Number 5 and number 7 with Edina headed back. They don't let it meet the boards, so it stays safe. Sorensen goes left with it, gets it poke checked away, heads back towards the corner. Ishans back to Severson. Severson wides up, hits off of a Edina skate. Ritz with the hard shot, goes off the goalie's pads. 21 over to Ritz. Ritz there, he takes another side and one, the goalie covers it up. Yeah, sure. I think it's at Stephen Funkel, 271. Yeah, and the name of this screen is at Stephen Funkel. Yep, here we go. 271.
Good job, Julian.
Go search it. 1207, 25.
Come on, Eddie.
Search it. Yep, absolutely, no problem. All right, thank you for the help there. I was helping a Edina parent who has a goalie, the other goalie, and they were hoping to be able to watch. So sorry for any interruption there. Narens has it in the defensive side. He's going to attempt to move it behind the net. He can't. Moves it to the center ice. Dangerous area. Severson popping it back out towards the blue line. Edina moves it back towards the corner. Narens to pick it up. Severson grabs it, moves it to Ritz. And Hayden able to clear the zone. Number 15 with Edina picks it up. Hits around Shea. And Sullivan moves it towards the corner. He's back to retrieve it. Sullivan around 1. He moves it over to Let. Brings it into the neutral zone. Tries to get around one Edina player. Ends up falling down. Back to Jastrow. Jastrow flings it forward. Hits off the belly of an Edina player. Then ends up there with Eddie. And he gets enough area to get around. After the puck bounced forward, Edina player waiting. And that is a goal for Edina Black. Edina 1, Eden Prairie 0. Shea Let to take this face off. Schiebel and Engebretson on the ice with Sullivan and Jastrow back there. Let able to get control of it, moves it to the offensive zone. Knocked away by a couple of Edina players, and back here to Sullivan. Sullivan dances around one. Looks like a close trip there, but no call. And Edina to clear the zone. Jastrow ends up with it. He's going to wait. He flings it against the boards, brings it back towards the offensive side. Engebretson and Connolly fighting in the boards. It ends up beyond it. Connolly's going after it. Edina attempts to get it through Sullivan's skates. He doesn't let him. Stops it, starts moving moving it to the offensive side. Sullivan with some open ice. He gets challenged now. Takes a shot opportunity. Can't make it all the way there. Seven and a half minutes left in the first period at Edina 1, Edom Prairie 0. Jastro takes a long shot, gets tipped by Edina into the pads of the goalie number 30, and it's stopped and frozen. Connolly on the ice to take the face off. We're going to get some reinforcements here. Naren's out with Wilkins, Siebertson, and Fetzer. Everybody's set. They drop that puck. They're ready to go. Connolly gets a hard face-off shot towards the net. Nobody home to have a secondary shot there. Edina past Naren's. And Fetzer grabs it. He pushes it back towards the offensive zone. It's safe with the tip, so no icing there. Heads out towards Siebertson. Siebertson shoots it along the center of the ice. Hits off on an Edina player, number 14. It bounces out towards the boards. Number 7's bringing it up the ice. And Edom Prairie offsides will be taking that face off near the blue line. Sorensen to take the face off. Ritz, Ishins on along the wings. Sullivan and Jastro on defense. Number 15 with Edina goes and grabs it in the corner. He attempts to push it forward, but Sorensen in the way of any forward progress. Edina ends up snagging it. Number 15, he goes around one Edom Prairie, ends up in the hands of number 12. He's bringing it down the ice towards the opposite side. Jastro in the way of it. He's going to fling it over to the boards. Edina defense there to bring it back. And offsides. Sorensen to take the face off. Sorensen gets a stick on it. He brings it through 3 Edina players. He goes to the far left. Gets forechecked away by number 6. And puck out here in the neutral zone. Sullivan back to grab it. He flings it over to Jastro. Jastro's going to bring it forward in the neutral zone. Everybody's going to wait for him. He's going to pass it to the right. Everybody was waiting to get past just in case he did, so nobody over there along that pass. Edina ends up taking it away. Number 12 now bringing it up. Sullivan puts a shoulder into him. Number 12 still in control. They take a shot, hits off the side of the net. Number 13 with Edina. He drops around. It's right in front. Oh, he ended up getting a stick on it. Number 61 to save the day there. Edom Prairie 1, Edina nothing. We're going to take that shot or face off right here along the near boards, near the blue line. Let's take the face off. Let pushes it along the far boards. Naren's over to track it down. Number 21 charging from Edina. And 13 in control of it. He's moving up center ice. Siebertson and Naren's both put a forecheck on it. Number 13 back in control. He flings it to the center ice. Siebertson has it. Now Schiebel. Schiebel's going to move it forward.
Let's go, Cole! Let's go, Cole!
Schiebel passes it over to Siebertson. Able to control it, bring it into the offensive zone. Number 8 with Edina there, and number 16 to provide some reinforcements. They fling it out of the offensive side. And over to Schiebel. Schiebel with some open ice. Number 5 looks a little bit quicker. He's going to get there first. And number 5 with Edina, he wraps it around the boards. Number 93 with Edom Prairie. He's got it. Taken away by 16. Number 21 with Edina. Passes it beyond the net. Engebretson gets around number 8. He's along the right wing. Schiebel's coming down the ice. Engebretson makes a nice move. Attempts a shot. Not quite towards the goal. He goes wide left. Connolly back to chase it down. And we've got Schiebel offsides after the pass forward. We're going to take that face off right here. 3 minutes, 45 seconds remain in the first period. Edina 1, Eden Prairie 0. Edina at center ice. They shoot it in. Eddie able to get in the way of it. They're able to, the defense is able to clear the zone. Connolly coming down the ice. He goes around 2 guys. He's racing hard. Fetzer coming down the side with him. Connolly takes the high shot, and goalie's there to save it. Sullivan takes a hard shot. Number 10 in green. It gets right in the way. He ends up controlling it. Gets around Sullivan. Jastrow chasing it down on the defensive side. Edina flings it back to number 8, who tries to get it over to number 7. Ends up back in the neutral zone. Number 7 in green, or 17 in green, trying to chase it down. Can't control it. Ends up in the far corner.
There you go.
Number 4 to pick it up in their defensive zone, bring it to the neutral zone. Number 7 now has it. Poke check by Narins. And Narins able to clear the zone. Number 5 with the grip, the Edina comes back and grabs it. Eichen's putting some pressure on him. He flings it over to number 9 with the pass. Number 9 able to control it, puts it towards the opposite side. Narins waiting for it. Narins takes long pass towards Sorensen, almost intercepted by Edina, pops over their stick, and number 15 goes and tracks it down. Narins with it, he takes the pass over to Sievertson. Sievertson flings it forward to Ritz. And Sorensen puts it along the boards. Edina in control. Walt battling in the corner here, nearer center ice. 21's got it. He's going to take the long pass over to Ritz.
Go Hayden!
Hayden's going center ice. Gets back checked by Edina's number 2. Loses control. Sorensen there to help out. He's wrapping around the corner. They're going to take a pass to Eichens, who couldn't quite get the shot off. No shot on goal there. Sievertson attempts the steal from number 6 in green. Sievertson wraps it along the boards, misses it by Walt, and Sorensen there. He's going to get it. Attempt to get around number 15. He does. He's got a little bit of open ice. And number 8 with the high shot. Number 8 looks like he may have gotten his glove hand on it, which popped it up over top of the goalie's glove himself. And that's a goal for Will Sorensen with Eden Prairie. Eden Prairie 1, Edina 1. Shaylett now to take the face off. We've got Schiebel and Engebretson along the wing. Sullivan, Jastrow on defense. Schiebel just lets him take it. Number 13 right there. Hits off of Eddie's pads. He knocks it to the corner. Engebretson passes it over to Schiebel. Schiebel's got some free ice. He takes a hard attempt to stop it, ends up bopping away from him towards center ice. Edina in control of it. Number 13 with Edina. He's looking down. He ends up passing it over to 16. Wide pass. Ends up in the corner for icing. They'll be coming back. 32 seconds left in the first period. Eden Prairie 1, Edina 1.
Let's go Eagles!
Haven't announced the last goal yet. Not sure if there was an assist on that play. I'm pretty sure there wasn't, so I'm going to keep it with mine. Number 93, Engebretson brings it to the offensive zone. Number 7 challenges him. He takes it away, wraps it around Edina's net. 7 gets through 2 Eden Prairie players. He's coming down the ice. We've got Jastrow and Sullivan battling him. He gets around Sullivan, wraps it towards the boards. Number, I think 9 to pick it up, and stopped. Bringing it forward. There's the bell for the end of the first period. Eden Prairie 1, Edina 1. Good first period by both teams. We've got 7 shots on goal by Edina with 1 of those going in. 5 shots on goal by Eden Prairie with 1 of those going in. Will Sorensen with Eden Prairie, the goal scorer. I did not have an assist on that play. They can tell me if I'm wrong later on. That is fine. Everything I do here is unofficial. .30 seconds remaining in intermission. Boys will get pumped back up and we'll get going again. Eden Prairie all ready to go. They're going to flip sides. Goalies are going to go bump gloves here. Say good luck to each other. We'll have Eddie heading back down there. The goal ref's going to wait for him to get in net. Can't tell who's taking the face-off. Ref's in the way. Ref points to Edina's goalie. Ref points to Eddie, who's clearing out the net, not giving him the attention he needs, and says he's ready to go. We got Connolly taking this face-off. Wilkins and Fetzer along the wing. Sievertson and Narens back on defense. Edina flings it forward. Sievertson there to stop it. He pushes it towards the offensive side. Number 15 grabs it, gets away from him, ends up headed towards the goalie, who pokes it over to the boards. They're going to have a roughing here by Eden Prairie's Connolly for sure, potentially a checking. And they're going to stop play as we assess that penalty. Edina now on the power play. 1.5 minutes, I believe. Yep, for Jace Connolly as he heads towards the penalty box. We'll wait for the call if they announce it, but it would have been either one of those two, checking or roughing. Number 12 with Edina to take the faceoff. Sorensen right now in center. We've got Schiebel and Ritz blocking Eddie's path, and ends up in the corner where Sorensen's battling Edina's number 11. Number 12 in green comes and picks it up. We've got quite a bit of battling happening over here. People falling down. Not sure who's headed towards the penalty box. Looks like number 11 from Edina is going to go in for checking. We've got 4-on-4 again. 1 minute, 17 seconds for Jace Connolly in the penalty box. 1.5 minutes for number 11 now in the penalty box. Sorensen goes for the puck, pushes it towards center ice. Ritz snags it, tries a shot attempt, but can't get it through. 2 Edina players to get towards the net. Goes wide left. Puck ends up on the defensive side. Sullivan takes a long, hard shot up in the air. It hits off of number 13 in green. And Edina able to clear the zone. 75, Jastrow back to pick it up. He flings it forward, hits off of a skate. Number 12, 13 in green to snag it. Jastrow steals it away, brings it along behind the net. Hits off the boards. Ritz in control of it. Ritz got one defenseman he's got to get by. Goes to the left, has some open ice, loses control of the puck, can't get the shot off, ends up at center ice anyway. Number 15, Sorensen, takes a low shot, bounces off the pads of the goalie. Good save by Edina's goalie there to keep the score 1-1. Number 8 in green flings the puck forward, and they're going to call that icing. They're going to bring it back. Let's take the face off. Narens and Sievertson back. Heishen's off to the left side. We've still got about 30 seconds remaining on both these penalties that are being assessed. One by Eden Prairie, one by Edina. Number 7 and Edina bringing it up the ice. Sievertson able to get his stick on him, but 7 gets away, and Narens there with the forecheck to keep it away from a breakaway. Sievertson brings it along the boards. We've got one other guy coming in for Eden Prairie. That penalty kill is complete. Edina's number 2 in the corner. Battling against Ishins and Engebretson. Gets it out to Narens. Narens flings one in. Can't get through number 10 in green. They're able to, close play there along the line. They ended up calling it offsides. Eden Prairie 1, Edina 1. Shaylett to take the face off. Schiebel and Engebretson on the wing. We've got Sullivan and Jastrow here back on defense. Schiebel's able to fling it over to Let paddling 2 green jerseys. He's able to get it to the offensive side, but Edina, oh no! We got a little bit of chaos happening here. Schiebel takes a bad hand and shot towards the goalie. Can't get it through. Face off on the far boards. And let's take it. Edina gets possession of that face-off. Number 9 wraps around Engebretson. Takes the pass up to 14 and 7. 7 ends up coming away with it. 7 going wide. Gets towards Eddie. Eddie, it bounces off of his stick. Jastrow ends up in control of it.
Go, go!
He's got to start covering those up, being cleaner. Jastrow's bringing it down the ice. He's pushing it. Going to take a backhanded pass himself back behind the net. Number 15 there to retrieve it. And puck still in the offensive zone. Engebretsson's there. He's going along the boards, pushes it to the corner. Schiebel right there to pick it up. Loses control of it. Number 12 in green, bringing it down. The ice, they're now in the neutral zone. Number 4 has it along with number 12. Jace Connolly chasing him down. Number 14 dumps it off, and Jastrow there to pick it up. Flings it back towards the neutral zone. Fetzer all alone. He's got some speed, but they've got a guy ready for the back check. He takes the shot. It bounces off the glove of the goalie. They've got another one. No, it hits off the side of the net. No goal. Good opportunity for an open net. They try and wrap it around. There it is again. Oh, it gets poked away. Edina attempting to clear it out. Edina escapes a nice challenge by Eden Prairie there. Puck now out in by the blue line. Sullivan gets by one. He goes right. He's going to take a high shot. Goes over top of the right shoulder of the Edina goalie, number 30, for the goal. That away.
I told you it's here for us. He was like, okay, I got it too.
Eden Prairie's Tommy Sullivan puts it over top of the right shoulder of the goalie in the left side. And Eden Prairie 2, Edina 1, with 9 minutes remaining in the second period. Number 21 in green gets around Narens, who could have potentially had a high sticking there. Edina takes the shot towards Eddie. Eddie Carr smothers it, and we're going to have frozen puck. Face-off to happen in the left circle in Eden Prairie's offensive zone. 21, Narens wraps it around to Sievertson. Sievertson hits off the boards. They fling it forward. 67, Ritz, he's moving it forward. He gets around one. Ishin's right there to help him out. He's going in his speed. Not enough power to get it all the way there. Good speed, Ishin's. Puck ends up with Narens. Gets by him.
Good job, Eddie.
Eddie battles it. He takes it back away. Puck flung into the neutral zone. Number 13 with Edina going wide. Sievertson got his long stick out there, hits off of Eddie. Sievertson picks it up and moves it around the net. Number 13's got another shot opportunity. Good back check by Narens to push it out towards the boards. Ritz battling number 13 there. Sorensen then bringing in some reinforcements while 13 continues to control it. He takes a pass in towards Eddie, hits off the side of the net. Sievertson takes a big whack at the puck, ends up tore along the boards. It was rolling right along, ended up hitting a nook. Bounced past Ritz, so he couldn't pick it up. Sievertson does it again. It's rolling down the ice. Number 8 with Edina to pick it up in the defensive zone, give him a little bit more ice to work with. He turns back around, turns around again, hits it along his own boards. Goes to the corner and over to number 2. Walt Eichen's putting some pressure on him. Sorensen then picks it up in the corner. He sends it to center ice, bounces off an Edina stick. Jastro right there to poke it back in, keep it on the offensive side. Number 8 making some nice moves around Walt. Making him go in and out. 61 Sullivan there to battle him. Gets his stick on it. Eichens is able to pick it up, move it back towards there, but 21 picks his own pocket and pushes it towards the corner. Puck in the defensive zone. We've got Sullivan, Eichens, and Lett all battling for the puck in that corner. Got some players over on the far side wide open, looking for them to get a little bit cleaner over here. Shot goes wide left. No shot on goal there. Jastrow tries to pass it out of center zone, hits an Edina player. Number 8's got some wide space. He's going to control it a little bit longer. He takes another shot, goes wide left again. Number 5 with Edina picks it up, tries to get it past Schiebel. Schiebel is able to get a stick on it, and he keeps it out towards the defensive side. Back check by Christian Engebretson, who takes it away from Edina. He's bringing it up the ice. He's got some open space to take a shot. It goes wide left. Schiebel over in the far corner, along with Lett. They're battling some green jerseys for that puck. Jastro takes a long shot, goes right. Engebretson over here with Sullivan. So he's going to push it back to Sullivan and onto the defensive side. Sullivan hits his own guy. Friendly fire right there. Bounces towards the boards. Schiebel back now to Jastro. Jastro's got it. He's going to take a high shot, let it bounce off of an Edina player. Number 9 now in control of it. We got a couple of defensive players back. Jastro gets a stick in there, and Edina Prairie, good defense to hold Edina from any open possessions. Number 89, Lett, coming down the ice. He makes one move around. Can't get the shot off. Puck over here in the near boards. Pops over Fetzer's stick. Ends up popping over Sullivan's stick, who's going to go back to retrieve it along with Jastro. Jastro ends up with it. Number 7 battling, ends up with Fetzer in the center ice. And we've got something. I don't know what they just called. What did I miss? I don't know what that was. Sorry, everybody.
Go Eagles! Let's go Eagles!
Number 51, Connolly to take the face off. We've got Wilkins and Fetzer along the wing. We've got Sievertson and Narens on defense. Good hard battle here between Edina Prairie and Edina Black. Fetzer has that puck. Loses it to number 10, who moves it along the far boards. Sievertson in the way of it, flings it up. Fetzer battling. He puts a shoulder into him, picks it in. They're going to call him for a penalty. Penalty on number 141, Fetzer. Edina Prairie back on the penalty kill. 1.5 minutes in the box. That is the second penalty of the game. Sorensen to take the face off. We've got Sievertson and Ritz in Eddie's way. Number 12 with Edina pokes that forward, but Edina Prairie ends up in control of it until they fling it around. Number 10 with Edina gets it. Number Soren ends up with 11, who hits it into the back of Sievertson, and Edina Prairie picks it up. Ritz picks it up, brings it to their offensive zone. Ritz takes the shot, tips off of the Edina stick, ends up going big and bouncing, but goes wide right. Just under 4 minutes left to play in the second period. Edina Prairie 2, Edina 1. Sorensen back to Sievertson. Sievertson winds up, takes a hard low pass. Number 15 in green gets in the way. 15 passes it over to number 3. It goes wide. Narens attempts to get by, get it moving forward. Can't. Number 12 gets around Sievertson, but not around everybody. And we've got another Edina Prairie player in the box. This is not what we like to see. We've got 5-on-3. Oh, bummer. Fetzer with 29 seconds remaining. Narens has 1.5 minutes on the clock. It is 5-on-3 right now. Connolly's going to take that face off along with Sullivan and Jastrow to protect Eddie. Connolly to battle for it. Come on, boys. Let's get out of this. They get past a couple of Edina sticks. Connolly's battling it. He brings it to the far corner. He's around. He's actually got some open ice here. He's going to take a hard shot. Hits off the side of the net. Not in, not in. 10 more seconds left on the first penalty kill for Eden Prairie. Edina, wide pass, goes to Jastrow. Jastrow brings it over to Sullivan, gets by him, ends up in the corner. 1 second left on that penalty kill. We got another guy out. It's 5-on-4. Number 13 with Edina. He's going to take control of it. He's going to whack it forward, but can't get it past Jastrow. Jastrow, right there. They fling one, goes far left. Back here along the blue line. Edina pushes it towards center ice. Number 2 gets it. He wraps around. He flings one to Eddie. Eddie covers it up, smother it. Good job, Eddie.
That's our goalie!
40 seconds remain on the penalty kill for Eden Prairie. 2.5 minutes left in the period. We're going to get some fresh legs on the ice. Lett and Wilkins coming in to take Sorensen and Connolly's spot here. Jastrow right in front of Eddie and Sullivan on the far wing. We've got Eddie right there, and Jastrow clears it out. Let's see if Shaylett can win it. He can. He's going to get around a couple of Edina players, bring it down the ice. He gets around another one and see if he takes a backhanded shot. He does. Ends up in the pads of the Edina goalie. Good save. And Edina bringing it down. Number 6 loses control of it to 61. He's battling though. We're still along the blue lines. It's still in the defensive zone. 2 minutes left to play. Number 13 in green picks it up. Sullivan right there. They hit it off the pads. They take a whack at it. Gets wide. Nothing in yet. We got an open shot here. Eddie gloves it. Get it out of their defense. Let's go. Rip it forward, boys. Let's go back to Eddie. Eddie attempts to cover it. Can't get there. Sullivan wraps it along the boards. Still in the defensive zone. And Lett's able to get out of there to the neutral zone. Ends up with Ishans. He whips on that. I'm pretty sure that was 3 saves for Eddie while we were down here. Number 13 bringing along the far side. Ends up wide right. One and a half remaining into the second period. Lett up to Ishans. Ishans pushes it towards the boards. Number 6 takes a pass attempt at it, but he whiffs it. Wilkins grabs it, brings it to the offensive side. They get the shoulder into him. No penalty over here on Edina's side. And number 7 bringing it up. Sullivan, Jastrow right there. Sullivan battling. Takes a high shot. Number 7 does in green. Not able to get it near. Shot heads towards Eddie, and he covers it up.
Go Eagles! Let's go Eagles!
All right, 5-on-5 again. We've got Connolly taking the face off. Sievertson and Narens. Is that Narens? Sorensen. Fetzer gets it out of there. Brings it back towards center ice. Connolly gets it around. It's all safe. Into the corner for Edina, who goes back and retrieves it. Number 15 bringing it up the ice in green. 20 seconds remain in the period. Connolly gets his shoulder into him, knocks him down. Eddie. Narens picks up the puck. He's going to go around the net. Get through some traffic. Comes back around. Gets around another one. Hits off of his own. No, don't do that. Get it out of there, dude. Get it up. Yeah, he flings it forward, ends up in the defensive side while the second period ends up coming to an end. Eden Prairie 2, Edina 1. Total shots on goal by Eden Prairie 11 with 2 of them going in. Total shots on goal by Edina 15 with 1 of them going in. Close play. Goals scored by Sorensen and Sullivan. No known assists.
It's fine. I'm just kidding.
30 seconds remaining in intermission. Some of these games are gonna be tough. All right, Eden Prairie to finish the third period on their right side. Edina's going to be on the left side. Eden Prairie's out after their cheer. They're ready to go. Put some continuous pressure on Edina to close this one out. We'll see how it goes. So this goalie dad's looking for a goal in. Relieve his own pressure here. Let to take the face-off. Schiebel and Engebretson on the ice along the wing. We've got Sullivan and Jastrow on defense. Number 12 to take the face-off here for Edina. Edina ends up with control of it after it bounces around a bit. Number 10 moves it along the far boards. Eden Prairie puts some pressure on him. Now we're on the offensive zone. Let chasing it down. Gets past Engebretson while they're along the boards. And number 3 with Edina pushes it into their offensive zone where Jastrow was there. Jastrow moves it back out to the neutral zone. Number 10 right there whiffs on a pass opportunity. Let's going to get around him. He's going to take a high shot. Hits off the goalie's glove and over. Number 3 being chased by number 15 or 75. Jastrow back check, but 11 there after a bouncing puck to pick it up. Let able to induce some movement. Sullivan now with it, going wide against number 8, who gets a steal along the far boards. Eden Prairie still in control, where Ritz is now chasing it down near the near boards. And Jastrow waiting out there. They're in the neutral zone. Everybody's got to come back. They do. And puck now on the defensive side. Sorensen back there to pick it up. He wraps it along the boards. Ritz to grab it. Ritz gets around number 5. Number 16 puts it on the board. Now they got several players battling for it. Rasmussen, number 13, comes up with it. He takes a hard shot, goes wide left. Number 8 in green, he takes a long one in towards center ice, ends up picked up by Sullivan. He tries to get it back out. Edina in the way. He moves it forward, hits off the skate of number 15, Sorensen. Now he's at center ice. Trying to get cleared out. Can't. Heads towards Eddie. Tipped. Ends up hitting off of his right arm. He smothers it. Face off here on the near side. Ooh. 15 Sorensen gets a stick on it first, but Edina able to collect it. Number 7 with it in front of the net, gets it over to number 9. They tried to take a pot shot, goes wide right, no shot on goals. Number 95, Sola Sievertson picks it up, pushes it out towards the defensive side, offsides by Edina. They'll take the face off right here. Good defense, Narens. Way to get your stick on that. Fetzer over to Connolly up to Ishins. Ishins going wide, being pushed that way by 15. He attempts a pass in, gets a hit off the stick of Edina, ends up with number 9. Number 9 passes it back in the neutral zone. Number 15. The 15 pushes it towards their offensive side. Eddie Narens back there to get it. He stick handles a little bit, moves it back forward. I think it's going to hit off the far end for icing. We're going to come back. Connolly to take this face off. Wilkins and Jastrow, they're playing the wing. Fetzer's back with Sullivan. Number 10 takes a hard whack at it, gets tipped off of Fetzer towards Eddie, but Jastrow's able to get it out of there. back towards the corner. Number 11 gets the center ice. Edina there to snag it. They're going to take a shot forward. It's off of Sullivan's stick, not towards Eddie. Edina able to put some pressure. Sullivan's got it. Going to move around both Edina players. Tommy gets it down into the corner. Very good job. Bouncing puck. Oh, Buddy Connolly's able to get his stick on it. Puts it right into the pads. Bounces wide. Great individual play by Connolly to get his stick on that bouncing puck. Edina passes it out to number 11. He could not receive it cleanly. Ends up out towards the boards. He's bringing it up towards the offensive side. Takes a pass into number 12. We got a shot attempt, but poked by 41 Fetzer, who doesn't allow it to get all the way there. Jastrow moves it along the boards, put it into the neutral zone. We got some collisions happening between the two teams. And we're out there. Oh boy.
Get it up!
Let hits it off another stick. We can't get it out of this spot.
Is there a puck? It's still
Fetzer able to clear it, but number 21 in green comes up with it. They've got a little bit of open ice. There's a pass attempt. Nobody home to have the second shot. And let number 89 to get it. Sheeble's there. Oh, forward checked away. And goalie's calling off his team. They're going to let it. Nope, they call it safe. And number 8 picks it up.
Forward check. Let's go.
Number 8 with the long pass attempt, stolen by Sievertson. He takes the pass, almost ramped up and over the goalie, but he's able to get his glove on it as it ramps up, and he stops it, smothers it. Edina Prairie 2, Edina 1, 7.5 minutes to go in the third period. Sorensen take the face off. Eichen's on the right wing. He's got it control of it. Sorensen ends up taking it. He goes with a shot wide left. Backhand shot. It's off the goalie. And now Edina in control. Number 15 bringing it up the ice. Stolen away by Sullivan. 15 then right there to back him up, and Sullivan's got it. Moves around one Edina green jersey. Banks it off the boards. Edina then gathers it, but it's still bouncing around in the neutral zone. Edina takes a hard shot, ends up in the corner where Jastrow's waiting to pick it up, bring it around the net. He goes the other direction with it. Ends up over towards Eichen's. Eichen's got a long outlet pass he could take. Oh, Sorensen right there. But it ends up with Ritz anyway. Ritz brings it forward. Ritz with the hard shot ends up hitting off the pads of the goalie. Jastrow forward back to Ritz. Ritz backhands. Eichen's battling in there. Oh, Sorensen not able to get it in. Number 7 bringing it down the ice. Gets through Jastrow. Oh, he went to the left. Jastrow still had his stick out. Number 7 falls down. We're going to get tripping on Jastrow. Edina on the power play here. Number 12 with them taking the face-off. 51 and with Edina Prairie also there. Shot attempt there, headed towards Eddie, but doesn't quite make it for the shot on goal. They're able to clear the zone. Number 10's going after it, but it's icing. Sorensen. Still 6 minutes left to play in the third period. Same feet on the ice. We've got 51 with Connolly taking the face-off. Fetzer and Severson in the way. Nairn's back here. He's in control of the puck. Falls down as number 12 challenges him. Now number 3 is challenging Connolly into the corner. Ends up back here with Edina. Edina takes a whack at it. Can't get it. Can't get it. Connolly gonna get past him. Forward checked away by number 10. Loses control. Number 12 picks it up. 52 seconds left on the penalty kill for Edina Prairie. Number 11 coming down. Severson swings his stick. Knocks it away. Number 10 picks it up while he waits for their own guys to come through. Connolly smartly checks it from behind, and then it goes forward into their zone for offsides. 42 seconds left on the penalty kill for Edina Prairie. Sorensen taking this face-off. Let Schiebel and Sullivan on the ice. Sorensen able to get it into the offensive zone. Number 8 in green back there to pick it up. Flings it over to number 2. He's bringing it up the ice. 16 and 13 waiting. 21 was bringing it up the ice, not number 2. And 13 to pick it up with Sorensen, challenging him here along the boards. He wraps around. He takes a shot on Ed. Gets by his blocker for the goal. 2-2. All right. Edina Prairie 2, Edina 2. 5 minutes remaining in the third period. Goal in on the power play there. Sorensen now back out, taking the face-off. Let to his left, Wilkins to his right. Sorensen's able to get it through. He goes through a couple guys. He's going to get pulled down. Give him the penalty shot. They're going to take the face-off here in the near circle. Number 8 headed out for Edina for a minute and a half. Power play for Edina Prairie. Sorensen's still on the ice. He's going to get his stick on it, whacks it over to number 31. 61, Sullivan has it. He takes the high shot, hits off of the blocker of the goalie, takes another one, bounces over the net.
Let's go, Eagles!
Puck out to Severson. Severson near the blue line, takes a big whack, gets stopped by number 7. Number 6 has it. He gets around Severson, but Sullivan there to pick it up. Sullivan going around 1. Number 8, 7. And he shoots a long one near the ground, but the goalie able to hold it up. 1 minute left on the power play. 4 minutes, 15 seconds left in the game. Edina Prairie 2, Edina 2. Connolly to take this face-off. He whacks it towards center ice where Edina's there. They fling it back towards their zone. It's going to hit off, and they're going to be bringing it back for icing. Good wasted seconds by Edina there. We'll have to do it all over again, see what happens. Fetzer, Nairns, Ritz, Sullivan, Connolly on the ice. Connolly turns his body into it, gets it out to 67, Ritz, who takes the long shot in, hits off an Edina player. Connolly battling along with Ritz. Ritz gets control of it, passes it out to Sullivan. Sullivan gets the tip, goes wide left. Fetzer in the corner wraps it around the net. Connolly there to battle for it. He's going to get his stick on it. Brings it out. Sullivan with some wide open ice, but they've got a charging Edina player. Hits off of him. Fetzer keeps it over there. Falls down. Oh, boy. He's able to get a stick on it again. Edina can't get around him. And they do. They bring it out to the neutral zone. Number 7 carrying it. He's got a breakaway. Oh, boy. He loses it. Hits off of Ed, who covers it up. – 11 seconds left on the power play. We're going to take that face-off here on the near side. 3 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. Number 15, Sorensen here with Let, Schiebel, Jastrow, and Engebretson on the ice. Jastrow has it. He moves it over to Engebretson, hits off the boards. He's not able to secure it. Ends up back behind the net. Schiebel hits it again over towards Engebretson. Engebretson able to get it this time. He's moving it down the ice. They got Edina with some reinforcements. They were coming in hard. He was able to get around him. And we're getting back. Schiebel chasing after it. Jastrow able to get the poke away to the corner. Number 12 with Edina over there, but Shea able to come up with it. Shea gets it over to Sorensen. Sorensen's headed down the ice. 15 versus 15. They're whacking against each other. No shot off as number 15 with Edina comes up with the steal there. Puck bouncing around behind the net. Number 14 gets it. Schiebel stops it before the blue line. Takes another shot in towards the goal to keep the pressure on Edina. 89 Let has it. Gets it stolen away, and Edina able to get around everybody. We got a couple back check opportunities. Number 14 to take this shot. Hits off of Eddie's blocker. It goes to the corner. Schiebel with it. Tries to move it past Edina's D. Can't clear the zone. Again, same thing, but this time we're able to get to the neutral zone. Stuck in the corner. Connolly chasing it down with Jastrow. Putting some pressure on from the defensive side. Schiebel knocks it away, keeps it in the neutral zone. Edina clears it out. It's safe. They're headed towards the center. Knocks up in the air. Over top of the goal. Number 31, Wilkins. He passes it up towards the defense. Connolly out here to try and get the block in. He can't. Tipped by Edina as it's right in front of him. Ends up out towards center ice. Wilkins in control of it. Can't clear it out. Wilkins. Then it's back in the corner. Edina able to keep possession into the offensive zone. Edina Prairie still back on their heels here. Schiebel flings it out, hits off of Edina, gets out to the neutral zone. They'll have to take it back. 45 seconds remain in this period. Sullivan's got it. Up to Ishins. Ishins battling. Let's go. Ends up back with Sullivan. Sullivan has some open ace. He takes a high shot, gets by him, gets over the glove of Edina's goalie. Sullivan with the goal. Eden Prairie 3, Edina 2. As Tommy Sullivan had some open ice to take that shot. Edina's goalie had it on coverage. Just hits off the top of his glove, bounces over, and Eden Prairie currently up with 30 seconds remaining in the third period. Eden Prairie 3, Edina 2. Sorensen out here to take the face off. Edina keeps their goalie in net. Edina pushing hard, and it could get offsides over here. 22 seconds remain. Eden Prairie just looking to clear that zone with this face off. Sorensen pushes it back towards center ice. Number 10 gets it. He whiffs on the pass, attempt along the boards. Sullivan snags it. He puts it into the corner. Edina trying to get it out. They do. Number 7 right there. Puck's headed back towards the blue line. Number 7 picks it up. They call it safe, but I'm not sure what we got. We got a slashing. We got 6 seconds remaining. Penalties on number 7 with Edina. Eden Prairie on the power play. 6 seconds to go. Oh, I don't know. They got 5 guys on the ice though. Oh, no, they pulled the goalie. Now they're putting the goalie back on.
Julian looks like he's hungry for this one.
6 seconds to go. Sorensen to take that face off. He knocks it towards center ice. 67 with Ritz. Takes a hard shot. Can't quite get past, but Edina clears it out, and that's the game. Eden Prairie 3, Edina Black 2. The boys hugging each other. They're excited about that win. Second league play win here in District 6, and that'll be the end of that game. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm not sure when the next one is. We'll let you all know when we put it up, though. Way to go, boys.